Colorado is seeing a beer bust of sorts as breweries all across the state, they're starting to shut down and sales of beer are also down.
Well, this is a trend we've seen with restaurants overall in a lot of communities. Your reporter in Jefferson County stopped by one brewery in Wheat Ridge as the industry tries to look to the future.
Thursday is a brew day at Rick Abitol's place in Wheat Ridge.
Getting ready to turn the pump on and liquid will start coming in through this sight glass here.
The fundamentals of malt,
Chocolate and roast malt.
water, and yeast. A consistent process in the face of a beer industry in trouble.
Last year was our lowest production year as far as the actual numbers went.
In the last year, 41 breweries closed in the state of Colorado. A worrying trend, but one that Rick, the owner of Brewery Rickoli, feels isn't here to stay.
I think the dynamic is changing because we actually have back orders at the liquor store. But because we're competing with the big guys, we don't make a whole lot of money off the wholesale.
But what's been to blame? Carlin Walsh is the chair of the Colorado Brewers Guild and says there's no single issue.
Our costs are up, labor costs are up, people aren't wanting to spend more money on beer. It's a tough equation and a tough spot to be in right now as an industry.
Trends show younger people drinking less, so Dave Bergen of Joyride Brewing believes the industry might need to diversify.
Breweries are not the cash cows that most people think that they are. And we do this out of passion because this is what we love. We express ourselves through liquid poetry.
Which keeps people like Dave, Carlin, and those at the annual Brewers Guild Summit going.
It's an amazing industry that has so much camaraderie. It's based on science, it's based on productivity, it's based on financial success.
While back in Wheat Ridge at Brewery Rickoli,
Grain in the mash tun.
Rick continues to work, feeding a love of creating beer and enjoyment for those that come through his doors.
I'm not rich, but I'm super happy.
Rick says they want to do as much as they can to make sure that this place stays alive, not just for the people of Wheat Ridge and their regulars, but for anybody who still has an interest in Colorado beer. Here in Wheat Ridge, I'm Andrew Hobner, covering Colorado First.
Yeah, you can put me down on that, Andrew. Andrew and Karen Morfitt cover the stories impacting communities across Jefferson County, and you can reach out to them through cbscolorado.com.